Hello, this is the design demo for the Instructor Analytics updates. We're starting off here on the content page, so you can see there's just some basic updates to the table UI, like using chips and colors to make it more recognizable when something is at a low or high status, as well as adding different hover states and whatnot to tell that something is clickable. And just kind of standardizing the filters here. We have progress, proficiency, and when I click into a unit or a module, I can also see those same sort of updates on the table here. I can navigate through the dropdown, through my units or modules, whichever one I'm in. There's also now filters in this section that are standard. I can also filter through progress, proficiency, or the status of students. Now let's say that I want to select some students over here and email them. I can either copy their email address or send them an email from Taurus. Here I am sending 4 students I selected. I can type my email or I could copy it and kind of edit it in here from the 2 templates we have right now. This could definitely grow into being able to edit templates and save different templates. Okay, and like I said, same thing for the modules. Now I'm going to go over to the learning objectives. So some changes here, same thing, showing that I can drop down this learning objective section. I can use the filters here, see different proficiency distribution for the sub-objectives as well. Let's start over here. So when I click into a learning objective, I get this visualization telling me how many students are in the not enough data, low, medium, high. When I click into it, I can see that list of students and how many activities they have attempted that are tied to the learning objective. And I can also check out what those related activities were. So just kind of reusing the question pages we have in Taurus. And I can do the same thing for the skills, or the sub-objectives, sorry. And when I go to scored pages, same things here with some table UI update, adding different filters. When I click into one, I am at the page level here, and we're actually calling these scored pages now and practice pages. I can click into the question and see a visualization for the distribution of the first attempt. I can see how many students responded, the first try correct and eventually correct. And I no longer have what looks like this question is editable here. And right now we're just starting off doing this for multiple choice questions. And I believe check all that apply. So what was in the legacy platform? And the same sort of changes for the scored pages. These are now organized by page. I can do some sorting on here, click into a page, and once again, see the answers.